Nature's embrace, a source of healing. Nature has an incredible power to heal. Its beauty can soothe our souls. Its tranquility can quiet our minds. When we immerse ourselves in nature, we find solace. We reconnect with something bigger than ourselves. The natural world offers a sanctuary from the stresses of daily life. The gentle rustling of leaves, the sound of waves crashing on the shore, the sight of a soaring bird. These experiences have a calming effect. They remind us of the simple joys in life. Nature has a way of putting things in perspective. Our problems often seem smaller when we stand beneath a vast sky or beside a mighty ocean. We realize that we are part of something much greater than ourselves. This realization can be both humbling and empowering. In nature's embrace, we find healing for our bodies, minds, and spirits. It is a source of constant renewal and inspiration. Mountains, reaching for the heavens. Mountains have always held a special place in human imagination. Their towering peaks seem to touch the sky. Their rugged slopes challenge our limits. They inspire us to reach for new heights. Standing on a mountaintop, we are rewarded with breathtaking views. The world stretches out before us, a tapestry of forests, rivers, and valleys. We feel a sense of awe and wonder at the sheer scale and beauty of it all. But mountains are not just about the views. They are also home to a rich diversity of life. From the hardy plants that cling to their slopes to the elusive animals that roam their heights, mountains are teeming with wonders. Climbing a mountain is a journey of self-discovery. It tests our physical and mental strength. It teaches us perseverance and resilience. And when we finally reach the summit, we are filled with a sense of accomplishment and gratitude. Oceans, the rhythm of life. Oceans cover more than 2/3 of our planet. They are home to a staggering array of life, from microscopic plankton to giant whales. The ocean is a source of mystery and wonder, its depths still largely unexplored. The rhythmic ebb and flow of the tides have a mesmerizing effect. The crash of waves against the shore is both soothing and exhilarating. Spending time by the ocean can be deeply restorative. The ocean teaches us about the interconnectedness of all life. It is a delicate ecosystem where every creature plays a vital role. We are reminded of the importance of protecting our oceans and the creatures that call them home. Whether we are swimming in its waters, sailing on its surface, or simply gazing out at its vastness, the ocean has a profound effect on us. It reminds us of the beauty and power of the natural world. Forests, sanctuaries of peace. Forests are the lungs of our planet, providing us with the oxygen we breathe. They are also home to a rich diversity of plant and animal life. Stepping into a forest is like entering a different world. The air is fresh and invigorating. The sunlight filters through the leaves, creating a dappled effect on the forest floor. Forests are places of peace and tranquility. The sounds of the forest, the rustling leaves, the chirping birds, the buzzing insects, create a symphony of nature. Walking through a forest, we feel our worries melt away. Forests teach us about the cycle of life and death. Old trees fall, providing nutrients for new growth. Animals live and die, their remains returning to the soil. This constant cycle reminds us that death is a natural part of life. In the quiet solitude of the forest, we can reconnect with ourselves and with nature. We can find peace and inspiration in the beauty that surrounds us. Section 5. Nature's Inspiration, a Personal Story. I have always been drawn to the natural world. Some of my earliest memories are of exploring the woods behind my childhood home. I would spend hours wandering through the trees, fascinated by the plants and animals I encountered. One particular experience has stayed with me over the years. I was hiking in the mountains with my father when we came across a waterfall cascading down a sheer cliff face. The water was crystal clear, and the spray created a rainbow in the air. We stood there for a long time, mesmerized by the beauty of it all. In that moment, I felt a deep sense of peace and connection to the natural world. It was as if the waterfall was washing away all my worries and fears. That experience taught me the power of nature to inspire and heal. It showed me that there is beauty to be found all around us, if we only take the time to look. Section 6. The creative spark of nature. Nature has been a source of inspiration for artists, writers, and musicians for centuries. Its beauty has been captured in countless paintings, poems, and songs. The patterns found in nature, the spirals of a seashell, the veins of a leaf, the symmetry of a snowflake, have inspired architects and designers. Nature challenges us to see the world in new and different ways. It encourages us to think outside the box and to come up with creative solutions to problems. When we spend time in nature, we open ourselves up to new possibilities. Many great thinkers throughout history have credited nature with inspiring their work. Albert Einstein, for example, said that he did his best thinking while walking in the woods. Nature provides a space for contemplation and reflection, allowing our minds to wander and make new connections. Whether we are artists, scientists, or simply people looking for inspiration, nature has something to offer us all. Section 7. Finding peace in the wild. In today's fast-paced world, it is easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life. We are constantly bombarded with information and stimulation. This can lead to stress, anxiety, and a sense of disconnection from ourselves and the world around us. Nature offers an antidote to the stresses of modern life. Spending time in nature allows us to slow down, to breathe deeply, and to reconnect with our senses. It provides a much-needed respite from the demands of our busy lives. Studies have shown that spending time in nature has numerous benefits for our mental and physical health. It can reduce stress, improve mood, boost creativity, and even strengthen our immune systems. When we immerse ourselves in nature, we give ourselves the gift of peace and tranquility. We allow ourselves to simply be present in the moment and to appreciate the beauty that surrounds us. Section 8. Reconnecting with our roots. As human beings, we are part of nature. We are connected to the earth and to all living things. Yet, in modern society, it is easy to lose sight of this connection. We spend most of our lives indoors, surrounded by technology. Spending time in nature reminds us of our place in the web of life. It allows us to reconnect with our roots and to remember that we are part of something much greater than ourselves. When we care for nature, we are also caring for ourselves. By protecting our forests, oceans, and other natural areas, we are ensuring the health and well-being of future generations. Let us make a conscious effort to reconnect with the natural world. Let us teach our children about the importance of nature and inspire them to become stewards of the planet. Section 9. A call to action. Embrace the wild. We live in a world where the natural world is facing unprecedented threats. Climate change, pollution, and habitat destruction are just some of the challenges we face. It is easy to feel overwhelmed by the scale of these problems, but we must not give up hope. We can all make a difference. By making small changes in our daily lives, we can reduce our impact on the planet. We can choose to walk or bike instead of driving. We can reduce our consumption of energy and resources. We can support organizations that are working to protect our planet. Most importantly, we can reconnect with nature. Let us make time to get outdoors and experience the beauty and wonder of the natural world. Let us share our love of nature with others and inspire them to do the same. The future of our planet depends on our actions. Let us choose to be a voice for nature and to work towards a more sustainable future for all. Section 10. Conclusion. Nature's enduring legacy. Nature is a precious gift. It is a source of healing, inspiration, and wonder. It is our responsibility to cherish and protect it for generations to come. Let us all make a commitment to spend more time in nature. Let us appreciate its beauty, learn from its wisdom, and work to protect its fragile balance. By embracing the wild, we embrace a brighter future for ourselves and for all living things.